Angry guy here, and homeless women are begging men to rescue them. Guys, if you're enjoying my content, let's get this channel to 100,000 subscribers. So subscribe if you already have it, like the video, and turn on notifications to never miss another video again. Now let's begin. Homeless women are begging men to rescue them. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from Simi Valley. My name is Jennifer Gutierrez.
Jennifer Gutierrez from Simi Valley. That's the nice part.
Yeah.
Definitely not where we're at right now. You're a long way from Simi Valley.
Yep.
Me and my friend are driving around doing a video on his channel, and I see you pushing this cart right here, and I seen you and I said, this woman, number one, does not look like she belongs out here. I had to stop you because I had to hear your story. You don't look like a street person.
No, I am.
How? Okay, so
Which could be deceiving.
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, you're 33. You're young. You're a kid. You're a baby. Some would say.
No,
Well,
no.
you got a beautiful smile. You got nice.
Guys, do you see how this guy is trying to wife her up right now and compliment her? Guys, you have to wonder if there are ulterior motives right here. Okay, it really sounds like he has ulterior motives. He says to her, "You don't look like a street person." The woman says, "I am." He asks, "How old are you?" She says, 33. He goes, "Oh, you're a baby." She goes, "I'm not." Guys, do y'all see this? Y'all see this? Is she good looking? Yes, she's good looking. But at the end of the day, there's a reason why she's in the streets. There's an absolute reason why she's in the streets, guys. Somewhere, someone out there is tired of her behavior. She knows why she's there. 100%. She's not even trying to act like she's anything special. Unfortunately, you've got guys like this out there that will put them on a pedestal no matter what. And it's so unfortunate. It's so sad, but it's the honest to goodness truth. She's revealing. She said she is a street person. And guys, you could see her cart, filled with all her stuff. Not every person is going to look like a homeless person. And let me tell you something, guys. Regarding this woman, I told you, there are major economics to homelessness. Guys, she might be running some kind of thing right here, just to let you know, because she's out there by choice. She's fit, she's good looking, and she seems like she has a decent attitude. But you know what? Guys, there's so much to it. She is out there 100% by choice. She may not even be sleeping on the streets entirely. She's choosing to be out there. Her clothes are clean. Her hair is in really good condition. Her skin looks quite good. How is this possible? It's because she made a conscious decision to be out there. Why is she a street person? Because she's addicted to the streets. You will not find a woman that looks this beautiful. For me, I think she's good looking. I think she's gorgeous. Some of you will say that you don't think so. I think she is a beautiful woman. The face, of course, is not. It really comes, but I think the overall package, I think she's really gorgeous. However, she's out there by choice. Whenever you see a woman who is this clean, this well put together, this well groomed, understand that she's in the streets by choice. She is choosing to be in the streets. She is 100% homeless by choice. She ended up in the streets, and she loved the streets so much she feels happier in the streets. There's something the streets are calling out to her. I've always said to you, I've said this to you many times, that in every little girl there is the streets. And you can take the girl out of the streets, but you cannot take the streets out of the girl. And if you don't condition a woman to stay off the streets throughout the course of her life, by the time she gets to a certain age, she'll get her first taste of the streets in her teens or even tweens. And by the time she's in high school or getting out of high school, it's too late. because that's already inside of her. And as soon as she no longer is under the authority of her parents, she's going to be in the streets full time, because there's a lot of girls who, even when they're with their parents, they're still in the streets. And then once they're no longer under the authority of their parents, they're in the streets full time. There's so many young women who are 16, 17 years old in the streets, and you have to ask, how is it possible for them to be in the streets? How is this person possibly in the streets? How is this even legal? People don't understand America. America, you can literally expire in the streets in America. America is not this easy, wonderful place to live of like rainbows, like everyone thinks. If you look at New York right now, there are the people that have come to America seeking aid, and they were bused to New York. Many of them are sleeping in the streets right now, begging for food and money. They are begging for food and money on the streets of New York. They are guys, I already told you, it doesn't matter who wins the next election cycle. Doesn't matter who wins the next presidential election. Tent cities are coming. It doesn't matter who wins. Doesn't matter which of the old men wins the election. Both of them are still going to end up doing the same darn things. They can't listen to me. They're going to be massive tent cities. And I'm telling you right now, the ghost of Andrew Yang is going to haunt this country for decades. Okay? The ghost of Andrew Yang is not going anywhere. It is going to haunt us for decades. And it's going at some point, potentially in the near future, they will introduce a UBI or something along the lines of a UBI. And it's going to be absolutely terrible. But the funniest thing about the UBI, is it's going to present a lot of opportunity, because a lot of people are going to try to live off it. And it's only going to catch them into a greater cycle of poverty. But people who work hard and keep on grinding and pushing are just going to benefit. They're going to see this as an opportunity. So while people are choosing to try to, cut back and to live easy lives and carefree lives, other people are going to say, yeah, we're going to work hard. We're going to keep on grinding. We're going to keep on pushing. And if they try to, because they're going to have to raise taxes to pay for this thing. And the only thing men are going to do is men are going to form an LLC. They're going to they're going to work in jobs where their LLC gets paid. So it's going to be hard to retain employees for a lot of companies, because a lot of men are going to completely refuse to be straight up employees. And they're going to say, well, listen, I have these skill sets. If you want me to work for you, then you're going to have to, hire me as a contractor. And because by hiring me as a contractor, then all of my money will go into my LLC, and then I will pay myself a salary from that LLC that falls below a certain point. And all of their expenses, their food, their travel cost, everything, even if they're working remotely from home, everything, they will write every single bit of it off. Okay, so at the end, they'll pay themselves something like $20,000 or less, or $15,000, whatever is below the threshold to receive things like Medicaid and food stamps and stuff like that. So they'll have free health insurance. They'll get free unless they change the tax code. These men will get Medicaid, because they're not going to pay for insurance. So they'll get Medicaid. They'll qualify for the ACP, so they'll get free. They'll be able to get a free phone. The government will pay for their phone bill. They'll qualify for food stamps. Some of them, they'll qualify for a slew of different things, and they'll write off everything as an expense. In the end, the government will end up owing them money, possibly, and for some tax credits. And they will keep all of that money in the LLC, and that's how they will live. They will put themselves in a tax threshold that is at a point where the government can't tax them as much. The government can only tax. The government is going to basically say, "Oh, well, we're going to start taxing the people who make $75,000 a year, at a greater tax threshold." Go ahead. All I make is $15,000 a year, man. And there's the LLC over there. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? And that's what a lot of guys are going to do. Create an escrow. And if employers need these skill sets, they have no choice but to adhere to what these men are asking for, or they're going to start. That's it. That's it. When you have skills that someone needs, you are in control. I didn't know this when I was younger. I never knew my value going to these companies and them offering me crap money. No, it costs a lot of money to hire a person to do these jobs. So I should have been, and I should have been saying, okay, well, if you want to hire me, this is how, what is the maximum, what's the payment threshold for this job? That's what you ask. For example, a lot of companies, they don't tell you how much they're going to offer anymore, which is crap. So when they say, like, when they ask you, what do you make at your current job? And they say, that information is required. Never tell them what you make at your current job. Never, ever tell a potential employer what you make at your current job. That's none of their business. Fill out the form, send it in. If you have the skill sets that they are looking for, they will reach out to you one way or another. If they reach out to you and say that, they need to know how much money you make at your current job, you advise them that you're not going to be disclosing that. They're not going to reject 99% of the time. If you have the skills they're looking for, they're not going to reject you because they need someone that's competent. So if you have those skill sets, they're going to ask you to come in. They may even try to pester you and make it look like you won't get the job unless you tell them how much money you're making. Never tell them that. You ask them, what is the range for this job? Like, what is the lowest and what is the highest that you're offering for this position? And they have to give you a number. They have to give you a number. If they don't give you a number, you should just get up and walk out because they're playing games. Once you know what the highest range is, you say, okay, yeah, if that's acceptable to you, then you say that's the amount that I will accept. You always take the highest number. And if that number does not make sense to you, for example, if you say, well, listen, these are my goals in life, and this is where I'm at. How much money can I save making this? How much? And then you look at what other people are making. Nah, you basically say, well, this is what I'm asking for. I'm asking for, this amount. And if they can't meet that, move on. Move on to the next one. You're better doing some gig economy work than doing that crap. I'm just being very, very honest. If you are so desperate to survive, go do it. Do some Uber Eats or something like that. Do not allow these companies to own you, and don't end up in a lot of these jobs like customer service. They will drain all of your energy. You will have no energy, so you'll be stuck in these positions, and you won't even be able to go and look for another job because you will have no free time or no flexibility. And that's the way they want it, so they can lock you down. And these companies are not loyal to you. They don't care about you. They'll throw you out in a heartbeat. Guys, you need to wake up and realize that nothing lasts forever. When you glance,
nice hair. You probably Pantene Pro V maybe, or okay.
No, stuff from the trash can right now.
So let's talk about your childhood. Like, you were born and raised in Simi Valley. What school did you go to?
I was born in Thousand Oaks, actually, supposedly, and then I went to Mountain View Elementary.
What high school did you graduate
Royal.
from?
Royal.
Royal? Mm-hmm. That's the name of the high school?
Yeah, Royal High School.
Okay. And did you go to college?
I took some college classes.
What school did you go to?
College of the Canyons.
Guys, this woman is lying so hard through her teeth. This is the reason why I warn you to believe, treat everything that a woman tells you as a lie and then try to look for the truth and the lies. Do not assume that everything is the truth and then try to look for the lies and the truth, because then you will lie. You will fail. She is completely lying. How are you taking care of your hair? Oh, nope, it's coming from the trash can. So you're finding Pantene and Pro V in the trash can? Yep, that's where I get my shampoo from. That's where I get everything. Oh, really? Oh, guys, anyone looking at this woman can see how well maintained she is. She is lying so bad, guys. Oh my gosh, this woman may be one of the people running a scam. Why is a well-dressed, well-kept woman on the streets acting and living like this? Guys, this woman might be running a total scam. I'm telling y'all straight up, she might be running a total scam. Okay, like pretending to be homeless so that she can collect a check, when in reality she's like maybe even claiming mental incompetence so she can collect SSI or SSID or SSDI. This woman is up to something. She is fit. She is healthy. She is at her peak. She does not look like someone who's addicted to substances. Guys, this woman her body is insane. Nah, guys. This is scary right here. This woman is lying.
Ah,
And then I was signed up for Pierce College, but then like the guy that I was seeing, he overdosed on fentanyl. So I ended up stop going for that too. Part of the reason.
okay. So you mentioned the dreaded word that has been the scourge of many people in the street. So is that something that you dabble in?
No.
Do you?
I used to be a heroin addict, but no, I don't do fentanyl.
Are you clean right now?
Yeah.
How long have you been clean?
Well, okay, so from since like 2017. Like I smoke weed every now and then.
Bro, if she's not on anything, honestly, I don't think she's on anything. I don't think she's on anything. Look how clean she is. Look, there are people who do it, who hide it well. She's dude. No, she's on anything. She's not on anything. Nothing like blues or that. Nope, guys, she's up to something. Oh my gosh, she's a liar. Oh my gosh, she's a liar. I want to know if you guys agree with me in the comments that this woman is a liar.
But
Okay, weed
and wax and like
yeah, that's
Yeah.
not, depending on who you ask, that's not really a drug. Okay, so you've been clean for quite some time.
Yeah.
You have a very nice personality. You're sane, as far as I can tell. What do we do? So you were here cleaning this up, or
yeah.
is this yours?
No, I was just cleaning it up.
But this is yours. This is your setup.
Just my cart that I was pushing around. Me and my boyfriend were collecting cans.
Okay, so you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Where do you guys sleep at out here?
An abandoned house.
Okay, so we'll keep the location of that a secret because we're gonna keep that as long as possible. Why? Why are you out here?
Me, I'm out here because of my family issues and just being, I guess, like held like as a little girl and from like psych meds being like pushed down my throat.
Are you on any meds right now?
No.
I would say you are a totally normal, but I've only been talking to you for the last 4 minutes, but you come across as very well-rounded and a functioning member of society. That's why I had to stop you. What's stopping you from getting an apartment or a place?
My morals and standards a little bit, but not really. It's people being ugly and vindictive and money hungry.
Oh, so you're one of those. You're like a hippie.
Kind of.
Okay, that's
being,
cool.
like, fairness. I love fairness. Equal.
Okay, equality and fairness. I'm down with that.
Compassion.
She's 100% in the streets by choice. I have warned you. Do not trust anything she's saying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. There's something I'm missing. Some of y'all are more analytical, or some of y'all are in law enforcement, so you know how to detect certain things. I'm not. I want y'all to tell me what I'm missing, because this is how we compare notes. What am I missing from here? What am I not seeing? Because I can analyze this and see and realize that there are things she's lying about. She's not telling us. But there's some of y'all who can fill in the dots, because that's how men work. What I don't know, you know. So let me know what I'm missing here, because there's a lot there. She's lying. She's lying about a lot. She's definitely, and the guy can tell that she's lying too. This woman is up to something. All right, she is 100% out there by choice. If she's even truly out there, claiming that she lives in an abandoned house with her boyfriend. I wonder who this boyfriend actually is. No. Absolutely not. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, help me get to 100,000 subscribers so that we can grow this community. So hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. Like the video and turn on notifications to never miss another video again from me. Guys, I want to know what you think. Homeless women are begging men to rescue them. What do you think regarding this and everything we discussed here today? And let me know in the comments what I'm missing. What is this? What's going on with this woman entirely? Because she cannot be trusted. There's so many things she's not telling us. She's covering up so much. Yeah. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.